Live from the HAFA office, this is Rynell Nolan, President CEO, Health Agents for America, coming to you for our Monday news. Some important information came out, I believe, on Friday regarding special enrollment periods for Tropical Storm Barry folks that were affected by the storm. If you have clients that were affected by the storm, this is considered an SEP. They will have to attest that they were for sure affected by the storm, but this could be an opportunity to assist some of your clients that were affected by the storm. Before you know it, the HAFA Summit in Fort Worth will be here August 8th. We will be arriving on August 7th, meeting in the lobby at 3 o'clock, going to a cattle drive, having some authentic Mexican dinner, and starting bright and early on Thursday. The conference will be 8 to 5. We have some amazing speakers. I keep telling you that you do not want to miss Miss Jane O'Donnell from the USA Today, Mr. Ryan Hogan, teaching you how to take that money off the table and quit leaving it on the table. Linnea Bentz from Hawaii Mainland Administrators, and Trish Freeman talking about ethics, Family Feud style. Lower Healthcare Cost Act, important that you know about that, and the new HRA rules, that the more I learn, the more complicated it gets, and the more that we have to share with you. It's time for you to get involved. If you've been sitting by the sidelines, if you're a HAFA member, I really doubt that. But if you know folks that are sitting on the sidelines, now's the time to get involved. Our senators are at home. They need to hear about the Lower Healthcare Cost Act. Medicare for All is still out there being talked about. Bernie Sanders. Joe Biden is talking about ACA. If you like your plan, you can keep your plan. There are things that need to be addressed. We need to be involved, and our voices need to be heard. You cannot just assume someone else, some association, some person, some leader is going to speak for you. You must stand up and speak for yourself, unless you've decided that another profession will work just fine. But if you're like me, and most of you are, you've been in the business all your life. It's all you know. I started my career at age 18 at Pan American Life Insurance. This is the only profession I know, and why I fight so hard for our industry and our members, because I think we deserve to be paid. I think we deserve to work with our clients, and I think our clients deserve our representation. We're licensed, we're insured, we're professional, we're educated, we're required to take CE, and we're required to be insured by errors and omissions. The other thing that happened last week was the Cadillac tax repeal passed the House. Now, as you know, it has to go to the Senate, and it has to go to the President's desk. So it still has a ways to travel, but it was passed bipartisan, and we'll just see what happens on the Senate side. Back to the lower healthcare costs for a minute. As I said last week, we do not think it's going to be heard at the end of July like we thought. Our legislative team is monitoring it, and we will decide when the best time is to travel back to the Hill. But right now, we are asking you to reach out to your senators while they're at home and just explain the reasons why Section 308 should be removed. Or simply change all the words from agents and broker to insurance companies, which we have no problem with transparency, but we are unable to be transparent about the things that we have no control over. So important, get involved, sign up for the summit. You do not want to miss what's going to be happening to you and your industry in the next several months. It's very important. I continue to be here fighting 24/7, representing you. We have a wonderful executive team, and hopefully you have a chance to meet them. especially at the summit, Miss Trish Freeman, the insurance lady, Guy Fury from South Carolina, George Rosenbaum from Louisiana, Sandy Davis at Education, Tori Freeman, Membership and Marketing, Derek Babcock, Legislation, Jennifer Lovett from Connecticut, and Bridget Gilbert, Legislation. We've got an amazing team. So until next time, we continue to fight for you. We hope to see you in Fort Worth. As things happens, you will know. Ronell Nolan, standing strong at the HAFA office.